Hello everybody and welcome to the Atelier building, previously known as the studio.
Previously known as quite a few different things, wasn't it? But we've landed on Atelier.
Yeah. Do you like the new name? I quite enjoy it, something a little bit different for you. So this week we don't have a live draw for you tonight, unfortunately, but we have a very exciting live draw for you next week on the 22nd. We have our live draw with our live studio audience with music and mince pies and wine.
It's always great fun having people along, so if you've not already joined or put your name down on the event, do come and join us. We love having you here.
Please do. So to do that, all you need to do is go onto our website and go onto the event section and click on there, and you'll see the Christmas event, and then you can just write how many people you would like to bring along too. There's also lots of other exciting events on there. So we are doing a New Year's rally, which I am very much looking forward to.
Tickets are going quite quickly on that, and I believe they're limited. So if you do want to join us for that, jump on the website now and secure your places now, because there's only a certain amount available.
Yes, so next week we are going to be drawing a couple of cars. So we are going to be drawing the Ferrari Mondial. I am very excited for next week. It's going to be so much fun. So if you haven't got your tickets just yet, I suggest you get them today, because the launch sale on this Ferrari is ending tonight. So £12.50 ticket price is ending tonight. Tomorrow morning it will be £15. So if you're humming and hawing whether you want to actually purchase a ticket or not, I suggest you do it tonight.
It's worth noting, as we've guaranteed this draw for the 22nd, regardless of how many more tickets sell, it is going to be won on the 22nd. At the moment there's still quite a few tickets left, so if there's tickets left, it just means your odds are even better.
Yeah, so without any shade of a doubt, we are going to be drawing this car next Thursday. We are also going to be drawing...
Quickly spin around.
We are also going to be drawing our beautiful Aston Martin DB9. Now, the launch price has finished on this car, so it's up for £15 a ticket at the moment, but it's selling really, really well. So if you do want to get a ticket, I suggest you go and get one of these now, because it could be a sellout, and if you leave it a little bit too late, then you might be out of luck, unfortunately. But yeah, so this is going to be drawn as well. So we've got our Ferrari and our Aston Martin. Now, if you're wondering, oh, I'm not sure about the Ferrari just yet, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you a little video of it all up and personal. So take a look at this. Santa's got 9 reindeer pulling his sleigh. I've got 240 prancing horses pulling mine. When driving a classic Ferrari like this, I don't need a carrot or a mince pie to make me feel special this Christmas. Most presents are made by Santa's elves, but this one has been sculpted by Pininfarina. This is the rarest of all the Mondials, with only 629 Quattro Valvoli Cabriolet versions being made. At the discounted launch price of just £12.50, this Ferrari could be yours in time for Christmas. So that was our Ferrari, and the launch sale on our Ferrari ends tonight. £12.50 launch sale ends tonight, so you get those tickets as soon as you can if you are interested. Now, long before we started our competitions here at British Classic Cars, we were all about restoring cars, and we still are. So we restore cars daily. How many cars a day do you reckon they're working on at the moment, Freddie?
At the moment there's at least 15 cars in our workshop currently.
15 cars at the moment being worked on by our amazing team of technicians. Now, we have just recently done something very, very exciting. So we have a 100-year-old Riley in the workshop at the moment, don't we, Freddie? It's
very exciting, that Riley.
And just recently, the technicians have made it start working.
First startup since the 40s, I believe.
First startup in about over 80 years. So we'd really like to show you this magic moment happening now. That was John and Dave, our technicians, working on the 100-year-old Riley, and it's such a magical moment when they get the car starting for the first time in such a long time, isn't it?
Oh, it is indeed, yeah. It's a special moment for any of the restorations, but especially a car that's not been started since the 40s. It's very special.
So cool indeed. If you did want to keep an eye on the Riley and its progress during the restoration, then you can head to the project section of our website. Also on there, there's lots of other cars that we're restoring at the same time. How many cars would you say there's on there at the moment, Freddie?
There's at least 20 cars, so hopefully there's something for everyone there, but all of which are getting different bits and pieces done. Some are in our trim shop, some are getting engine work, some are getting welding and fabrication, some are getting paint, some full restorations, so hopefully there's something for everyone there.
Whilst you're on the website, you could also take a look at our event section. So on our event section, we've got everything that's coming up soon in the start of the new year. So we've got our car live draw next week for the Ferrari, the Christmas one, and also there's our New Year rally.
And the Aston behind you.
Oh, yes, I can't forget that. So we've got the Ferrari being drawn next week and the Aston Martin, and also our Rec Watch, which is very nice. It's something a bit different as well. It's a brand new watch. I think it's literally 2021, isn't it?
Yeah, brand new. The only time it's been worn is when we took it out of the box to photograph it. So it's brand new from Rec. And yeah, it's inspired by 1950s GT cars. And it's a really lovely timepiece. It's one of my favourites that we've done so far. It's something that I'd definitely wear. But yeah, that's still on launch sale at the moment, £1.90 for tickets on that. And there's not a huge amount of tickets on that. I think 750 tickets.
Yeah, and it's a really lovely watch, something really different, quite quirky as well, which is really, really nice. But the other things on the events website is the New Year's car rally, and that's going to be so much fun. So whereabouts are we going on the rally, Freddie?
So we're starting here at Bridge Classic Cars, and then of course we're going to the pub. We're going to a Suffolk countryside pub for a bit of lunch. So there's already quite a few people that have signed up for it. So especially if you want to join us for the pub dinner afterwards, do make sure to register your interest for that on the website, because yeah, we're already mostly booked up, so there's just a few tickets left for that event. But yeah, it should be a really fun New Year's event, blow off the cobwebs of Christmas.
It will fix the January blues, won't it?
It will indeed, yeah. Hopefully there's a bit of sun around. The last January event we were really lucky with the sunshine, so hopefully we get the same luck. Yeah.
Fingers crossed, it might be one of those brisk days but with the beautiful sunshine.
No more snow, we just want a nice,
no more snow.
Nice
a lovely day for a drive. Also, what I'd like to show you now is a little sneak peek of an event we did a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it was the live draw with the studio audience for our Ford Cortina. So I want you to give a little look for you now so you can have a little flavour of what next week could be like. So take a look at this. So that was a little snippet of our event from a couple of weeks ago, and we are really looking forward to next week and hope that some of you can join us as well. It's going to have music, there's going to be food, there's going to be fun times.
Mince pies, mulled wine.
Mince pies, mulled wine, and singing. So much fun.
Is that a preview of your singing?
No.
We're trying to encourage people to come along.
Yes, we have being drawn live next week, we have our gorgeous Ferrari
Well, it will be going
Model
and be leaving us. It's been nice to have a car like this hanging around.
It is so lovely. And really cool to drive as well. And our Aston Martin DB9. I am going to be very sad when this goes.
I think Craig is too. He's really regretting letting it go, in all honesty.
Every time we mention it, he's a bit like, oh, yeah, I've not found one that I like just as much as this one.
I think he wants another one. I'll be honest, I think he wants another one. So, but that's a good sign. And
we also have our Rec Watch as well. But thank you so much for joining us again on our Thursday evenings, and we look forward to seeing you all next week. Keep warm. See you later.